Hi everybody, I'm going to do a reading here. This is for July 21st that's being posted. So this is a reading. It's going to bring forth anything that you need to know, anything that you need to be aware of. It could be talking about something that you need to fix in your life. So let's pull 3 cards from this energy deck here and see what Spirit wants to bring forth for you. Okay, we have 1 card jump out, and this is journey. What I see with this is you're heading to something better. You're leaving the old behind. Like you've got your bags packed here and you're moving across this bridge into more light, into something that means something to you. Okay, so you're leaving behind you something that you've already learned. It could be a karmic experience. It could be old relationships, could be an old workplace. Whatever this is, you are leaving something behind. You're taking that knowledge with you and you're moving on to something greater. So you're on this new journey. So let's pull a couple more cards. Okay. So with the next card here is all tied up. With this, what I feel is possibly there's been something that's been holding you back. There's been something causing you to not move on in this journey lately, but I feel that, okay, now is the time. Now is the time that you need to go on this new adventure. You've worked past all of these things that have been holding you back and keeping you from doing what it is that you want to do. So you've worked past this. You're heading towards this new journey. First chakra. This is Archangel Michael. This is the angel of protection. This is an angel that's going to be with you on your journey. Okay? And the first chakra is dealing with your grounding. Okay, so this is at the base of the spine, I believe. And with this chakra, this is what makes you feel comfortable. This is your stability and your strength. Okay? And I'm feeling that this chakra has been out of balance here for quite a while because the universe is telling you it's time to go on a new journey. Leave the past behind you. Leave all of the negativity behind you. Take what you've learned, take this knowledge, and move forward into some great adventure. Okay, so let's pull some tarot here and see what story this brings out. This could be talking about work. This could be talking about a romance. This could be talking about any situation in your life. It's time to move forward. It's like you've learned all that you can learn in this situation, and now you've got to go on to something better. You've got to go on to something that has a little more challenge. What I'm getting is you've possibly been feeling like you've been stuck and you're not moving forward. So these cards really want to jump around here. So let's see. Okay, so we've got this devil energy, and this devil energy is that energy of feeling all tied up. Something has been holding you back. It's like you've been in this position where it's like hurry up and wait is the sensation that I'm getting here. You've been wanting something better and wanting something greater, and it's just like, well, where I'm at, I feel comfortable, but I want to do something else, but I'm kind of scared to move forward. And that's the energy that I'm getting from these 2 cards here. So you know that there's opportunity, you know that there's something greater out there, and I feel that you're moving past this. Okay, so let's see. All right, so we got 7 of Pentacles and the 3 of Swords, the Knight of Cups, Queen of Swords, 5 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles, Four of Swords and the Tower. Okay, yeah, we knew this was coming. Okay, this big change is coming. Okay, so again, we've got the Devil energy, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Three of Swords. So with the Devil energy, I said that has a lot to do with feeling all tied up. You feel this attachment to something. Something is holding you back from moving forward, whether it's fear or lack of confidence in yourself. Something is holding you back. With Journey here, the Spirit is telling you it's time to move forward. It's time to leave this behind, get your grounding. Okay, now it's time to move forward. With the Seven of Pentacles here, I kind of feel that you're feeling no matter what you do, you're not recognized for it, you're not thanked for it. With the Three of Swords, this is like a broken-hearted, downhearted type of energy. It's like no matter what you do, you can't get forward. You can't get ahead. And I feel here that you may feel like people really don't care. And you've been working so hard and you've got to do something else. Okay? Because what I'm feeling here is killing you, is what it's doing. Okay? It's hurting you staying in this position that you've been in. So it's time to do something else. It's time to break free. So I'll pull some cards on that. Okay, we had a couple cards jump out. Okay, we've had 3 cards jump out. So the first card here is the Ten of Swords. And this is like your mind is saying, okay, I've had enough. I'm beat. I'm downtrodden. I can't take any more. And I'm admitting defeat here. Okay, I've had enough. With the Nine of Wands, I see this as a time to nurture yourself. It's time to look out for yourself. If you don't look out for yourself, nobody else will. And with this card here, this is the King of Swords. This is a card of authority. This is a card of communication. What I'm seeing here, though, with the back toward us, is you are really doing a lot of introspection here. A lot of wisdom is coming to you, whether you realize it or not. It's coming to you through spirit. It's that little voice in your head saying, you don't need to deal with this anymore. This is the time for you to really shine. And so again, with the back toward us, I feel this is your thoughts. You are really contemplating a lot of things in your life right now, and you're not really communicating it to the world. So you're kind of holding on to all of this, and you're really trying to get perspective on things so that when the time does come, you can actually, be this person here, that you can articulate what it is that you want, where you want to go, and who you want in your life, all that type of thing. So right now you're just kind of in this introspection and really doing some deep thinking. And the wisdom is coming here. With the lightning here you see in this card, this is wisdom coming. Okay? This is insight. This is spirit working with you. So whether you realize it or not, that little voice in your head that is telling you, yes, it's time to move forward, that spirit telling you, okay, the clock is ticking here. The world is moving, and you've got to get going with it. Otherwise, you're going to feel like you're stuck. And I feel like you have felt like you were stuck. So you kind of got like 3 cards here. You got all tied up. You got the Ten of Swords. You got the Devil card. And those are stuck energy cards. And so you're really, again, you're doing a lot of thinking within you, and you're wanting to do something better for yourself. And you're looking out for yourself. Okay? You can't think of, your workplace or anything else. It's like, okay, I got to do something for me now. I've been doing for everybody else. Now it's time for me to do something for me and get my life in perspective here and find that path that I need to be on. And that's what this Journey card is telling you here. With this next row here, we've got The Knight of Cups, that is an offering of love. So that could be someone that is very significant to you, saying that they are your support. They are here with you. They're going to walk hand in hand with you. And you have no worries. They've got your back. With the Queen of Wands, this is beautiful communication. It may come off as cold-hearted at some point, but it's like true facts, face to face. This is tell it like it is, no holds barred. This is, speaking your truth. Like, you can't live in this anymore. You got to look out for yourself, and that's what you're saying that you're doing here. With the Five of Wands, this may cause a bit of altercation somewhere. It could be in work, could be relationship, could be friends. This could be also talking about you. You could be at war with yourself and having these arguments with yourself. Well, should I or shouldn't I? Should I or shouldn't I? And universe is saying, yeah, you should. It's time. It's time to move forward. It's time to move out of this stuck energy that you've been feeling, that you've been in. So let's pull some more cards. Let's clarify this. Okay. So the first card here that jumped out was the Queen of Wands. And the Queen of Wands is a nurturing energy to self. If this is a person, this is someone that you don't want to piss off because, she'll cut you off at the knees. But I'm kind of feeling here that this is you. Your energy has changed. Your energy has changed to really looking out for yourself for the first time in your life. You want to make something better for yourself. You want to be finally happy. So you are creating something better for yourself. With the Two of Wands here, or the Two of Pentacles, I see this as you not playing the role anymore. You're not doing things to make people happy. You're not putting on that show anymore. You're starting to change your attitude. With the Perspective card, which is the Hanged Man, and he's looking at us face to face here. Yeah, you're going to take this new path. You're going to take it head on. You're really going to move yourself forward into something that you enjoy, something that you would like, and you're going to get rid of all of the negativity in your life, and you're starting to feel happier, is what I'm seeing here. With this last row, we've got the Eight of Pentacles, the Four of Swords, and the Tower. So it's almost like you've been playing a part. You've been playing a role or something. You haven't been your true and authentic self. You've been putting on this charade. With the Four of Swords here, it's like you're healing yourself. You really don't give a shit about what's going on anywhere else. You're not paying attention to that. You really want to, introspect here, look at yourself, heal what needs to be healed, and then you're moving on to something brand new. The Tower here is a big change. What I'm seeing here is you are getting rid of a lot of negativity in your life. You're saying, I don't want to deal with that shit anymore. I'm moving on. I can't take this anymore. Like, this is killing me. And that's the second time I believe I've used that term in this reading. This energy that you've been in, it is just sucking the life out of you. And you've got to find something new. So to clarify, we have the Knight of Swords, and this is putting action to your thoughts and your ideas. Okay, if you're moving away from something, you are actually physically moving away from it and going to something better. With the Empress card, this is the card of abundance and happiness. You're healing all your negativity, and you are definitely moving into a place where you are happy. where you can be happy with what you've done, be happy in your relationships, and have that abundance and prosperity that you've been wanting. I really feel here that this energy up here has just been weighing you down. Like I'm very surprised that the Ten of Wands hasn't shown up in that. Because I feel that's the type of energy that you've been going through. Like you've had this heavy load on your back and you just can't take it anymore. However, the Ten of Swords is here, and that is your thoughts. So your thoughts, I'm guessing, are ruling what you're feeling here. So that's why the Ten of Swords came up, because you've had enough. You need a change. You need a break from this all this bullshit that you've been dealing with. With the Tower and the big change, okay, we've got the Page of Wands in this position. The Page of Wands in this position is talking about the Phoenix rising. This is about letting go of the negativity, and it's time for a rebirth, time for a really big change in you. So you are looking towards the future and wanting something a lot greater than what you've got right now. You're tired of being weighed down. You're looking at your options, and then now you're coming to this rebirth here in the near future. Looking at your grounding, seeing what's been holding you back, moving on to the future. So let's pull 3 cards here. And we'll use this as advice from Spirit. And we have the Knight of Wands. This is you finally making your way in the world, wanting something better and moving towards it. You're not being the puppet that other people want you to be. So again, with the lightning bolts here, this is wisdom coming to you. So it could be coming in your dreams. It could be a conversation that you have with someone, but there is some enlightenment coming to you, some realization. You've got the Lover's card here. I feel that you have great support of a loving partner, and they are here to help you. They're going to be your greatest supporter here. So there is someone on your side. With the Hierophant card, this is inner knowledge. Okay, if it was in the regular tarot, this would be, this would be the side that would be showing, and this talks about education and new learning. But I feel here that the education and the learning you already have. So there is something in your past that you have been really interested in, and and possibly wanting to do that as your life's work. So I'm seeing here, look back in your past, what was it that interested you, and then move towards that, because that's going to give you a greater sense of abundance and happiness than what you have been doing lately. So I'm going to pull a card from Moonology here, just as a closing thought for this reading. Okay, and the energy is gaining momentum. So yeah, you're moving out of this stuck negative energy. You're wanting something new, and your energy is starting to rise because you've realized what it is that you want to do, what it is that you want to create. And with the waxing moon, this is coming up to the full moon energy. The full moon energy is talking about fulfillment. And that type of energy is building. It's coming to something greater. This is not a waning moon. This is a waxing moon. So this is gaining momentum. This is coming to more excitement. This is coming to a climax. So there is something greater for you. What I'm feeling here is look at the past, what it was that interested you, and how you can make that into the now. How can you make that into something that's going to be prosperous for you now, so that you can gain the confidence and the happiness and the prosperity that you need? So I hope this reading gave you a little bit of clarity. This was for July 21st. You guys have a great day. I'll talk to you next time.